in the Kentucky Derby.
With perfect weather in the bluegrass, everything's starting to spring back to life. Activity picking up in the barn area at Churchill Downs. Horses are back on track. It can only mean one thing: Kentucky Derby cannot be far away. I'm Jill Byrne, and so much to get caught up on. We're starting to kind of know now who may be ending up in the starting gate here for Kentucky Derby 138. So we've had a lot of prep races, 2 over the last weekend that have guaranteed 2 more horses will make it into the starting gate, and it's kind of deja vu all over again that we saw in the Vinery Spiral Stakes up at Turfway with Went the Day Well. Recognize those connections? Well, of course, those are the same connections of Animal Kingdom and the same route that Animal Kingdom took to victory in the Kentucky Derby, going to the Spiral as well. Now, this horse, I was really actually impressed with his race. He's a little bit green. I love his pedigree. By Proud Citizen, one thing he's done that Animal Kingdom hadn't done at this point in time, he has won on traditional dirt. So it'll be interesting to see. They may give him one more race before coming to Churchill Downs, and that could end up being in the Lexington Stakes. And then we had the Sunland Derby. Well, who came to Kentucky and won at Churchill Downs in the Kentucky Derby? Mind that bird from the Sunland Derby. Another horse that makes it in the starting gate with graded earnings, Daddy Knows Best. He's the winner now of 2 derbies, won the El Camino Real. What did he do in the Sunland Derby? Well, he too proved that he could handle the dirt course as well with a nice hard-fought victory there. One thing about this horse, he is battle-tested. Julian Leperoux, maybe he's going to have a couple of decisions to make now, as he's been the regular rider for Daddy Knows Best. Well, we all know who he rides as well, Union Rags, and that'll be this weekend coming up, the Florida Derby. A real showdown between Union Rags and El Padrino down there, $1 million race. And then the Louisiana Derby on Sunday. Well, Battle of the Bluegrass down in New Orleans. You're going to have the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the Louisville Cardinals. Decisions made there. What else are you going to have? The Louisiana Derby, 2 more horses this weekend will make it into the starting gate for Kentucky Derby 138.